Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Isis and welcome to my channel, Isis Manifest. On this channel, I share my manifestation journey on my locks and lifestyle. And in today's video, I am bleaching my locks. Hey, what's up everyone? Future Isis here, jumping in to let you know that this video is exactly what the title says, a lock bleaching nightmare turned rescue. I am going to share 3 tips that I've gathered and learned based on my experience from bleaching and dyeing my locks that I hope will be helpful for you if you are also considering bleaching or dyeing your locks on your own. By the time I upload this video, I'm pretty sure I'll officially be 1 year locked. And I always said if I make it to 1 year locked again, I was going to bleach my locks. So here we are, and we just gonna manifest. Our hair is gonna come out beautiful no matter what. Our locks they're gonna flourish. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. So yeah, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Alright, so I just finished washing my hair with the Afro G shampoo. I did not look at it before I put this towel on my head. So this is going to be definitely a first reaction. And I am going to bleach it one more time. So let's just see how it came out. Whoa. Alright, so we're going to go one more time with the bleach. Alright, y'all, so I did a thing. I did my roots. Don't know how it came out. I have an idea of how it came out because, like I said, I've dyed my hair, or I bleached my hair before. But I did do it haphazardly, and I can already see some spots that are dark and some spots that are light. So let's just reveal this together. Manifesting good, manifesting good energy. Holy sh! Ah! Wow. I hate it. What do we do in this situation? I'm going to do the toner. And let's see what happens. This is horrible. I'm going to a beauty supply store again. And I'm going to get some type of brown. Maybe like an ash blonde brown or something. But I'm going to get some type of brown to try to go back to my original hair color. But not as dark. Oh no, guys. Cross your fingers. Alright, so I just consulted with my roommate. I'm going to dye my roots this chestnut blonde. Hopefully that will be the last of it. I do have my emergency brown sugar just in case. And hopefully that should be it. I should come out a new woman after this, I hope. Alright, so I feel like we are getting somewhere. My locks are a little bit darker and a little more, and actually they are a lot more even in color. So I like that. We are going to use that brown on my roots, and I think I should be good. Whew, guys, oh my gosh, this is so much better. Ooh, I love this one. So I love this so much more. I hope the back looks good. Let me know. I will say this. Is this exactly what I was expecting? No. Is this so much better than where I started? Absolutely. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to stop recording for today. I'm going to retwist my locks, like literally retwist them. Not my little 2-lock twist that I usually do. And I think I'm going to take some nice pictures tomorrow. Just feel really, really good about this. And I'm going to share it with you all tomorrow. Actually, fast forward to a week later. Here are my locks. I'll be honest, I did not love the color at first, but now it is actually starting to grow on me and I'm starting to really like the color. And just to give a little context, originally I was not going to bleach my roots. Originally I only wanted to dye my locks from like just the tip all the way to like maybe here. I really just did not want to do my roots. So that was the original plan. And then, as you saw, I got a little adventurous to what you saw earlier, but I fixed it and here we are. And so I thought it would be nice to share 3 tips that I put together from this lock bleaching nightmare and rescue experience. And if you watch the video completely, it's really up to you whether you want to take it or leave it. Either way, it's all good. I just thank you for watching. Tip number 1, which will seem really obvious, but I'm sharing it because I messed up. Be sure to use Vaseline or coconut oil, whatever protection that you want to use on your edges, on your ears, and on the back of your neck. Now, I did do this, but what I didn't do was apply it like way down here. I kind of like stopped way up here. And I'm sharing this because I think because I didn't put coconut oil in those areas, it is one of the many factors for why my locks came out the way it did when I bleached them. Because it started to burn. Like the back of my neck started to burn. My earlobe started to burn. The second time I did the bleaching because I got bleach on those areas. And so I feel like it really affected the way I applied the bleach the second time and how long I kept the bleach in the second time, as well as like how fast I was applying the bleach. So tip number 1, whatever protection you use, I would just get in there. Put it all over if you need to, because that burning is real. It took me back to my relaxer days and I was just like, you know this already. Like, why? I just wasn't thinking. Tip number 2, if you are deciding to bleach or dye your locks on your own and you've never done it before, like me, consult with somebody. When I say consult with somebody, that can be your everyday stylist, even though I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, girl, just come on in, and I would recommend you do that. But again, if you decide to do it yourself, consult with your stylist, consult with a friend, consult with a family member, someone who has experience with doing hair or experience with dyeing their own hair, because they're gonna give you tips that you weren't even thinking about, or just reminders that you may have forgotten. This was stupid. This was dumb. This was so stupid. I hate it every time I look at it. Okay, so I'm supposed to use this neutralizing shampoo. Wash it twice, you said?
Yeah, so you want to use the neutralizing shampoo first. And then just pay attention to the color, because if it's still really pink, you want to do another shampoo and rinse out, because that means there's still bleach present. I mean, you could always do a test strip too, like just dye one lock with like the 2 colors and see how it comes out. Do it in the back. Because if it doesn't come out to the color you want, then don't do it.
And she gave me so many good, like, basic tips, which was like, when it was time to dye my locks, she was like, just dye one lock and see how you like it, see how it comes out. But it was just little things like that I'm like, okay, my next time around, I'm going to make sure I do that. So yeah, tip number 2, I would highly recommend just telling someone or consulting with someone before you do that great big leap of faith like I did. Tip number 3, my last tip, is going to be your own hair goals. This is also probably like a broad tip, but when I first started, I used visual references. So one of my visual references was West Indy Ray. Everybody knows West Indy Ray. And I also really love this YouTuber. Her YouTube channel is Love, Lock, and Fitness with E. And to be honest, I think that's where I messed up, because while it's great to be inspired and motivated and have a visual reference point for of other locks or styles that you're going for, like, to be honest, we always go into a salon or the nail salon and we're like, I like this, can you do this, I want this, and we need that visual point of reference. However, what I was doing subconsciously throughout the entire process of bleaching and dyeing my locks was playing the comparison game in my head where I'm like, this did not come out the way I was hoping it would. It doesn't look anything like West Indies. It doesn't look anything like Ease. I'm like, this was a fail. And we all know that with the comparison game, you will never win. The only comparison game you'll ever have a chance at winning is, of course, you against you. And so with that said, I'm actually going to dye my locks again early 2023. I'm going to give my scalp and my locks a break. But I'm going to dye them again. And this time I'm not going to use a visual point of reference. I mean, besides like, you know, the models on the box. But I'm not going to find someone from social media to compare the look I'm going for to. I'm going to be open to how my results look on me and just me. Because while I was and still am inspired by others' lock journey, I'm still learning how to be my own hair goals. And that journey of learning how to be my own hair goals is still a beautiful journey and will always be a beautiful journey. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.